Must have coffee. Coffee.
Hola, mi amigos. ¿Cómo estás? So, awesome stuff. I have no idea exactly what I'm going to do for the night. I've got a bunch of different options. I just haven't figured out what I'm going to do. So, until I figure that out, I'm actually heading out to the store right now and to Taco Bell so I can get my food on. Because I'm hungry. That's all I talk about is food. I'm hungry. I don't eat all the time. I actually don't eat that much. Anyway, y'all don't care. I am, maybe you do, I don't know. So, and I have to sit down and watch a movie because I still haven't watched it yet for tonight's, see, I keep getting the two mixed up. Tonight is movie line trivia. So, I am going to turn the light off here so I don't get pulled over and get back to you guys in just a second. Off work, happy, let the weekend begin.
Hello once again, my hellions. So we meet.
What's up, guys? I had to start it interesting because you know how plans, sometimes you make plans and you're like, yes! And then plans fall through and you're like, oh no. Yeah. Oh, wait, let me do that again because it's really funny. I gotta stop laughing though. Hold on. Yeah. So, plans totally fell through and I'm really off that they did. So yes, see, I'm self-censoring, told you. So, I guess this is going to be kind of short unless I start rambling on about nothing. However, I don't know where I wanted to start tonight. Oh, I wanted to start by doing the awesome thing I talked about yesterday and I thought I was going to do today, but I really didn't do today because everything fell through and I actually called a couple other different people to see if they wanted to do it, but they didn't want to do it either, so everybody's busy and now I'm here stuck at home alone and I don't know what I'm going to do. Don't ask me to say that 3 times fast. So, let me start off by giving shout-outs for new subscribers. We have 3 new subscribers. Hella awesome. The Shane Shows, and Horror Guy 67, and Max Streve, I believe, is how you say it. So, thank you guys for subscribing. Shout out. I do appreciate it. And actually, that kind of brings me back a nice little segue into comments for last night's video. Max Streve asked if he could have a shout out, so there you go. What's up, dude? Alright. So, saying that with the comments, Chiller TV channel. What's 2 plus 2? I've given that a lot of thought today. And 7? No. Oh, man. I don't know. Hooked on numbers didn't work for me, dude, so it might be like 3 or 5 or something in between there, I don't know. Anyway, the Bald Squid. Cool vid. Thank you. I do appreciate that. I try. I really do. I try. How about I go up here so you guys aren't looking at my nose hairs? Let's see. Yard Hunter 5 was going to do a similar outro with his little hand puppets, and I beat him to it. And no, he didn't. Somebody else stuck their tongue out at me. I guess I'll get to that in a second. So, okay, yeah. Next, Yard Hunter 5. Thanks for watching. And yes, I beat you to it. I'm beating a dead horse right now. Joyzy Gal. Thanks so much for the soldering lesson. I'm going to start using heat shrink tubing because it looks so much nicer. It really does. It gives a professional look, and what I didn't say last night is you can actually go to like Shucks, and maybe I'll show it in another vlog, but you can get a wire loom tubing. It's just like, it's about the diameter of this pen, and if you have many wires, you can actually stick it, the wires into that wire loom, and then use electrical tape and wrap it up, and it keeps all your wires nice and tight. And I'm not sure if I annotated the video instead of this last night, I can't remember, but anytime you guys have a solder joint, don't allow it to flex at that solder joint, it will break. So use like a a nylon wire tie or something up the wire a little bit from that solder, if there's going to be any flex in that wire. My hand's getting tired. So that the wire's not going to break. All right, simple little point. The Apocalypse 13th. Learned something new today. I did too. People cancel on you. Let's see. Terror Clowns I'll come back to in just a second. Let me highlight it so that I remember, because whoa. Whoa. Okay, I'll stop. Dionysia 12 said that she wished that she knew some of this before she melted the tip of her old soldering gun. Yes, if you let the soldering gun sit there and you don't re-tin the tip and clean it, it will eventually eat that tip away. Which naturally happens anyway, but it will be like a much accelerated rate. Alright, Terror Clowns. Oh, I gotta do this right, because Jared's flipping awesome. Terror Clowns. How's that? Is that okay? It gave me a question. What horror movie or media got you into Halloween, horror, and haunting? I kind of answered that in one of my old videos. It was the scrap day, and I'll look for it here real quick. But I'll also go over it real quick again, because I've had a lot of new people join since I've done that video, so that you guys can actually go back and watch that once I find it. Yes, the vlog dated 11/8/10, Scrap Day Casters. I basically go over what got me into Halloween. Real quick though, when I was a kid, I think I was basically born into it. My parents were always kind of into Halloween. They had this old Disney sound effect record that they would play. They would dim the lights down in the house for the trick-or-treaters, and we'd carve jack-o'-lanterns, put them in the window, and my dad would put a couple decorations up, and he actually made a couple, nothing like props that I make, except for the year after, I think I was dressed up as like a cowboy for Halloween, which, okay, never mind. So yeah, the year after I dressed up as a cowboy for Halloween, my dad made me a Halloween costume. This is like the best thing that he made for Halloween. And basically, it was a cardboard box, and I'll even show you. Just make it easier. Okay, keep in mind, this is a picture of a picture on the computer. So yeah, that's me. He got a cardboard box, spray painted it silver, took some dryer duct tubing for the arms and the legs. However, I am not wearing the legs there because it was extremely hard to move, so he ended up taking the legs off. And also I had a little plastic play construction hat that he wrapped aluminum foil on. And right here, he had 4 incandescent lights with red cellophane and then foil in the back of it. So the front actually lit up, and he did like a little power supply, or not power supply, I'm on the power supply kick. A battery pack that he put in there. So yep, that's me. Way back when. And this vlog is already 7 minutes long. Oh my gosh. So, with no further ado, let's get to some movie line trivia. Are you guys ready for this? Okay, and this is one of the things that I did tonight. I sat down, I watched the movie, fell asleep for a couple minutes, woke back up, watched more, fell asleep for a couple minutes. Oh my god, it was so dry. I loved the topic of the movie, but it was, oh man, okay. So, anyway, let me do this. Here's the line here. I'll give you life eternal, everlasting love, the power of the storm, and the beasts of the earth. This is what you're playing for. A $20 Visa gift card, Hellmouth 4 t-shirt. Contest ends April, May 2011 to be announced. Must be a subscriber. Do it now. Blah, blah, blah. First, second, third, and fourth. 5, 3, 2, and 1. And then everybody after that gets the 1 point, because I want to get you guys on the scoreboard that you just saw. So that's about it for tonight. Tomorrow, hopefully, I'm not going to make any promises. Tomorrow should be cool. I don't know yet. And the whole time you guys have been having the reflection off my glasses. Again, I apologize. So I'll tell you what, my fellow Americans. Monica and I don't believe all the rumors, okay? But anyway, that was cheesy. Anyway, you guys have an awesome evening, morning, afternoon, brunch, lunch, whenever you happen to be watching this. Tell your friends, subscribe, give me comments, and make sure for the movie line trivia that you guys send me a message. Don't post it in the comments down below. Send me a YouTube message with the correct answer from what movie that movie line is from. Happy haunting. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Grr. Arg.